I think just about ready. Yeah. All right. I was not planning on going live tonight. I was not planning on going live until a good deal later. And then Sega comes out with this? What? What is this? What am I about to see? Oh my god. Invincibility, remove pitfalls. I don't even. Like, is this for real? Set it to 720. Alright. What did you do, Sega? Okay, sure. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. What is this? Is this like a create a custom character from Sonic Forces? Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Um... I'm drawing a blank. You know what? Yeah. My name is Blank. Yes, I spoiled that right. Why are you... What? Yes! Hope passengers can read my scribble. I did not expect a Sonic visual novel. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Blank, shake it off! I'm sorry, I still can't believe this is a thing. The heck?
Blank, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Ho ho ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up for the first day, are we? Today's my last day as conductor. I retired after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagno...
God damn it, you put an Unleashed town in here? Oh.
Plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I have inventory. Hold up. Oh. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Like, is this Sega's answer to I Love You, Colonel Sanders?
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order.
Oh, good. I wanted to be tested.
Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor.
Really? Oh boy.
Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Raj Express are opening. All aboard!
Why is there a cupcake on her headband? Oh god, I can't do tails. I can't go that high. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I hate it. I hate my voice. I hate my Tails voice.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. It sounded fine in my head, okay? This train's is that's an interesting outfit, Rouge. Okay. Huh. She looks like a night partier or something. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? I love that they brought the hat back for Knuckles. That's a throwback to the Sonic OVA. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What cast of characters am I stuck with? The Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Get used to it, Blank.
Get a hold of yourself, Blake. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Why does he have a captain's hat? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Like any of this is normal. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. Oh, okay. I must have not caught that earlier. That's right. It's her birthday. Amy wanted a murder mystery party for her birthday. I want to say that's out of character for her.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Blank, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Oh, Jesus. Can I talk to the arm? Oh, no. I can talk to the arm? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Blake, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Blake only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Speaking of... This is chocolate-covered frozen cookie dough. I think this may be my new crack addiction. Oh my lord. What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Okay, can I examine it? No? Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll go manga style. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll head back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? I mean, it's good manners. What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group?
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Hee, why certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Okay, this is news to me. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. What they do to my boy Shadow? Yeah, he doesn't want to be here either. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Whew, so cold.
Blank, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Could we please see your ticket?
What is he wearing? Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto what? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. And here's a rose to prove it. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket, but I need to find the damn computer room.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Blank, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
You mean what I have in my inventory?
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, Blank here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
We'll save him for last.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I bought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Did you check for the two tails, sir?
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And Train? Assist Blank if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Blank here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do, but help me find the damn computer room.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Y'all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. I couldn't read that for a bit. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. The Mirage Saloon? Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet. Oh, that's why the outfit. Okay. Both found in the library. Why are the butcher and the poet in the library? The poet, yes. The butcher?
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
And do what, Reed?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Oh, I'm supposed to remember this. I know. Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to my inventory. Okay. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Hi, you. Let's see. How do I... Let's see here. Restrict. Ah, here it is. Ban. And you're gone. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can find. Everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! More chocolate-covered cookie dough. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. So, the opposite of Sonic 3D Blast. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Hmm? The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? Ah! It's slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! Ah! No! And they're all dead. Oh. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Blank, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Tails, you've seen that thing. I don't think that's the best idea. Oh, she forgot it, didn't she? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Thank you, Mr. Detective. This stuff is good. Uh-huh. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. So, the sidekick now has a sidekick. Interesting.
Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it.
So this is Ace Attorney Investigations. I love it.
Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Alright, let's see here. Wastebasket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging.
Hey, Blank, look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once, I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. Can we gather any more clues? Oh, there it is. What's this? A rod?
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Did her hammer break?
What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking.
I guess I could talk to her. Oh, it's... okay. I'm trigger happy on the mouse. Start interrogation. Oh, we got the dramatic music going on here. Oh yeah.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog. I mean, technically, yes. Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly by while Blank and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that? Blank, let me step you through it. Okay, please. Step me through this, even though I've played every single Ace Attorney game. Well, okay, to be fair, not everybody has.
First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
This is so Ace Attorney. I'm loving this. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Probably the crack on the shelf.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense.
You have no argument here. Oh no, did I lose a star? Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf... Wait, I was right? Okay. I thought I was about to get that wrong. Sure.
How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think.
What would Sonic do? Sorry. What would Jesus do?
What would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Sure, whatever works.
Did we just subtly hint at Sonic runners?
Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, shoot. My God. Oh, it's got the Game Gear symbol down at the bottom with the 3 dots. Oh my God. So instead of forming arguments to form logic, you play a portable Game Gear look-alike game. Oh my God. These people are geniuses. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Well, probably the stick.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
God. Okay. Oh no! Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see.
I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much.
What exactly are you suggesting, Amy?
Blake, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we?
Okay. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage on to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah!
I can't go that high.
It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer.
Do we have duct tape? Duct tape fixes anything.
Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. And fixed! Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that...
Oh, oh.
It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic.
Why do you look happy about that? Oh.
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Yeah, I know what you're feeling, buddy. Oh, jeez. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Body numb, can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? You're not doing this right. What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? It's like Metal Gear. Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Blake. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Blake, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Oh boy. I am so fired. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see.
Beep beep.
Oh my god, that was the intro. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you?
Blank, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him, and if it did, brains would be splattered everywhere. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone.
You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
How's everyone great at reading people but me?
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
Ye varmints. What the hell kind of line is that? What are ye all doing in my saloon? I guess he's gone Western. He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Blank, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. To it. Well, I guess this is as good as... Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Ew! That's messed up.
But what?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, yeah. Alright. Mr. Arm?
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave?
Blank, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Blank, this one has lipstick on the rim.
Is Knuckles wearing lipstick? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
Wastebasket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one is empty as well.
Come on!
I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Alright, the arcade's busted, so obviously... Oh, wait. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Elmo Chow. Hate to see them like this.
What'd they do? Medical malpractice. No. Interesting. Breathtaking views.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey...
Nice, Sega. Really nice. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Knuckles, did you Rocky 3 the arcade? Did you pull a Pauly? Really? Yeah. What are you two looking at me for?
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, he's embarrassed.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said, leave!
Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Blank, you're not a butler. Tell him that! Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! I thought I told you to leave me alone. Alright, interrogate.
Knuckles, Blank and I need to determine... First, that this music is really good. What you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Blank, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Well, I would say... probably the arcade. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh, we added spike balls. Nice. Oh, no! Okay, we're good.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... if this ends up in some kind of lore. Oh my god. Your hair was found. Your hair. God, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
Oh god, do I get to play monkey ball? How will you...
I'm on it. Blank, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. Okay, these things are getting pretty difficult. How was I distracting him with that?
The arcade machine is fixed.
No! Don't look at... Oh, he sucks at monkey ball. Quick! Look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Oh. No, he doesn't suck.
Okay, what does this tell us?
That Vector found the computer room!
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The pictures begin to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing! Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! Please tell me that's not his lipstick on the cup. Oh, uh-oh. There we go.
Now blank. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Let's see. Well, the library is next to Knuckles' car. Okay. Maybe it was the cups. No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
Oh god, it is his lipstick.
It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... don't tell Amy!
I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me.
We went back...
We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Oh, you mean that's not Vector's? Rouge was in here too. Ah. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Blank, can you take a look one more time? Oh, hey, Percy. Hi, buddy. An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about?
Toast, apple... Oh! Wait! No! Shadow played Monkey Ball? All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultimate?
You may not know, Blank, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form.
There's really someone here that goes by that? I can't believe Shadow loves Monkey Ball. Nothing speaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow is here too.
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Oh, a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too. She's got the master key, that's right.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Blank, let's head to the library. On it.
This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Blank!
Coming!
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards!
Last chocolate covered cookie dough.
Oh! 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 I want that poster!
I want that Chow poster! All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy,
There you are. Have you found any leads yet?
oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Are you trying to find the damn computer room?
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm,
Things aren't going, great.
not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills. Non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose.
Really? You had that sentence ready for as an 8-year-old? Ugh.
Can I hear some?
Sure. Oof. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm, satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Plank and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car.
Wait a minute. What?
Where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Well, he's the locksmith. What do you want?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball.
Can't believe this reference is in here.
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. He's got freaking sparkles on the side of his head. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Well, let's start with the bookshelf. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid at a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one... It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Almost said Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What the hell? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. Oh, why is that selectable? Okay, let's see. Huh. Let's see. Oh, these are on the ground. Wastebasket, table. Yeah. Gone gal. I love it. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spago... God damn it, why did they use a town from Unleashed in here? Conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. God. Enough with the Unleashed references. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright, let's see. Robot arm? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Table? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Blank, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have one ring. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Blank, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm all right.
I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Blank, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? Okay, if this game does not have something in one of the trash bins, something's not right. It's a joke on me at that point.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Blank, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Let me tell you about Mystic Cave Zone, buddy. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there. I want the poster."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Okay. I think we found a lot of clues here. Am I missing anything else? I guess I gotta talk to one of them. Let me check my inventory though. Wait a minute. Chair here, chair there. I guess a chair could be facing the wrong way. Well, I guess I'll talk to Espio next.
Fancy a poem?
How about a poem about trains? Sure.
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Thanks. actually really like that one. Huh?
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
I guess I'll talk to Vector.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? Props. He tried to fit the role.
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Oh yes, please! I'm starved!
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Blank. Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Blank, you've made him a fool. Come on, Blank, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah!
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Okay. You know, I am starting to think... Do I need to look at this again? Maybe talk to SBO again?
Fancy a poem. What'll it be?
Can I get a poem about space?
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he?
God.
Oh, shoot. I did not mean to... Let's see. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually stuck here. Oh, I gonna save? Normally, Tails would say that I found enough clues here. This picture is shifted. I just get the feeling I'm missing something here. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Oh, okay. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Okay, well, let's start with Vector.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Blank and I are here to confirm two things. why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
Espio was reading prawn.
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Blank, could you help me out?
All right, Blank. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? The manual? Really?
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh. Oh, shoot. What is that? Okay.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Blank, if you don't mind, could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it.
Which page should I quiz him on?
What? Hold up. Page 362? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espio aced that question. Blank, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 230. Let's try 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Blank. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Blank?
He always puts me on the spot! Okay, Blank, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what?
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything?
We're up, Blank. Let's get our argument together.
Whoa! Quit trying to ask me a question! Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a throwback to Final Fortress on Heroes.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Doably noted.
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see,
I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Blank. One that I would love for SBO to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Fine. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Blank, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Probably the map. Let's do that. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order.
What do you think of this game?
It's interesting. It's playing like Ace Attorney.
But okay, well then that's like right up your alley.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Well, thank you.
Just wanted to come down and say hi and see a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a cat behind me.
No, I've been behind you for a while.
Oh, boy.
I love you, hon.
Huh?
I love you.
I love you, too. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Probably here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. And find the damn computer room!
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Blank. Let's see what's next.
Coming!
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Look at this pouty face of his. The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you.
Ugh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? It certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
All right, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg.
If I said that right.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goes. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg isn't here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the save code written right on it. The score of a lifetime! The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that! Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow's egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Blank, do you have an opinion on this? Lost my Tails voice there.
Blank, do you have an opinion on this?
It's time for a 5-finger discount.
Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Blank are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? We're going Ocean's 11 on this Sonic game.
Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
Distract the guard.
Distract them. Perfect.
We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Like, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Poker? I barely know her. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Probably Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? No. Ask the Chow about their part. Yeah, because otherwise the arm's going to do something about these. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. All you're going to hear is... Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket, probably. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. A Chow is... I can't believe a Chow is guarding this. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Blank, what's your plan? Oh boy. Then you'd be married into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else! With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Blank, what's your plan? Yeah. I'm still not comfortable with any violence. Come on! It's just a little push. That Chow is low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. I was wrong? But the arm will fix that. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we... Celebratory dance. Yeah. Now that's a proper victory! Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them in one big knot? My shoes don't have laces. Did anyone know how to tie a knot? Alright, Rouge, you just lost about 2 respect points there. Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. I guess Tails has gotta disable them. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do we do? Let's have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee hee. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 2304. Oh.
Well played.
Oh, wow! It's here! I have it! All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret.
Rouge, I don't know if you should.
All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg, now.
Dispose of it? After all our hard work?
Rouge!
Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my god, what's with all the options?
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Ugh, okay, fine, it's going back in.
Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open?
What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials? How are you supposed to...
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Seriously? You know what? Sure.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Blank. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Blank, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay.
The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew!
My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully.
And look what's inside.
Oh my god! Chow bling!
Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary.
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better.
But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, I've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Blank, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, sure, why not? Big money. Alright, let's see. Big money, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Big money. I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. Let's see. Big money, big money. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? What, did you get that from Far Cry 3? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Oh, I lost. Fine, fine. Yeah, let's go. Oh, boy. Capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an oh? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See? It's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother. He would drive her to work. He would drive her to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about care, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Oh my god. A lollipop stick. Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Blank? Blank, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for any for fun. Well, oh, hold 'em. I don't know how to play that. But Blank, we simply don't have time for that. Oh, come on! Wanted to play Texas Hold'em with Tails. Probably a good point. What about Blackjack? Do you know Blackjack? Yep. I learned how to play Blackjack when I was a kid! Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think you'd go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Ah! Haha! Throwback to Sonic Rush. Of course, can do. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dying car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Alright. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. The lounge car. Oh boy. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Wow. She looks pissed.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
Excuse me, y'all. I'll be right back. I need a refill of water. Oh,
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
I must go grab more water. My voice needs it. I will be right back. All right. Back, ready to continue. Hopefully my voice will last out.
Hey, what's going on?
I see you've made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Sayumi already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Blank, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating.
All right, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Blank.
Dissenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Oh! I think that's Advanced 2. Blank, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out, or where someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
You know what? No, Tails, you open it.
All right, tough love. I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters.
See? Not so bad, huh? Just dusty.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Boo!
Ah!
Sorry, couldn't help it. Blank! I'm fragile! That must be Italian. Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Blank! What? It's got to activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. The library? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh! Quick! Back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a chaos cola for you. No, I'll be all right. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all. I swear to God, there is something in this trash can. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Blank, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Blank? Tails is like, I'm done with your shit. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Annie's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin!
Yeah! Finally!
Alright. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. How about Diddy? Up. Damn it. I have a bad mouse trigger finger. Hey, don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Alright, let's see. Printer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Why are these the options? Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Rowing a boat. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair point. Fair enough. Yes! And there! Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Help, computer.
A keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out.
These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder... I just thought the same thing.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I hear sharing is caring.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it.
Oh, I have to... Okay.
I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Blank, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so unlocked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the car to the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Blank and I can explain the car change, however. Blank, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh god, those are Chaos Spears! Blank and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car.
Excellent work, Blank. This suggests my theory a bit.
Alright, Francisca von Karma, let's see what you got.
So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Blank, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps. Blank and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Blank, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh god, Chaos Spears! Whew. There's only one reason. There's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 rings Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way.
But, well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Blank and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too? He's the detective.
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Oh? Has everyone today given you a birthday
Oh, I get it.
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Blank? Ah, yes, Tails.
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Blank. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know, it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
Oh, he forgot.
How dare Blank show me evidence?
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Dodge the chaos spears. Oh my lord, they are really coming down now. Jeez. You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite.
Oh, God. All the members have B after their name.
Yes, hee. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car station Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Oh, God. Okay, I have to pick this one just for shits and giggles. Leave.
Leave now.
I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So, Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow.
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on to the website, did you print the home page by accident? Oh.
How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry.
That's all detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status.
That's not something I normally see with Shadow.
Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out... Oh, excuse me.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with...
Oh, God.
I don't know if...
Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine.
I feel for you, Shadow. I feel for you.
Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter. Down the drain!
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Blank, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug?
A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right. We get it. He loves his wife.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia. Oh, God. Enough with the Unleashed City. Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip and never come back because they decide to go to Spagonia.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check that trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh yeah, he never knew. Oh, the tails. Right. Blank! Ugh.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpit stink.
Oh, you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are. Tails was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Isn't it odd we hadn't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we certainly don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. I love the spring. It looks like a spring anyway for the seat. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Blank? Ready to solve this case? Yes.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Blank.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase.
I see why you're a detective outside of this.
Oh, I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Oh, jeez. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
Yeah. Did y'all not listen to me?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
Oh, God. Look at that psychotic look in her eye.
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I tried at the beginning to tell tales. Don't say I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, blank, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Lady, Amy, he ain't dead. You.
That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer.
That's right. Let me pick again. What? What? It is one of them? Tails then. Hold up. Really? No. What? Well.
I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Oh, well, I'm gonna put it on the spot like this. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Wow. Knuckles? Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking? Espio? Seriously?
Espio, you were the one that murdered Sonic.
How?
Weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Oh, the hidden passage. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Blank, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Blank and I can explain that too. Blank? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17, really? 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Hey, dick move, Espio. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Blank and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does. Blank? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Probably Shadow. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint. Yes, please. They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence we can see something later? Oh, Rouge! She's got blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints?
Oh, blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Blank, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Blank and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Blank and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Blank. What would Sonic do? He would collect rings. Okay, this got a lot more difficult. Ah. Oh, what? Now that wasn't very nice. Wow. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. he would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back at the library. Blank and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Blank, think. And get rings. Wow! Getting a little tough. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path!
Allow me to check it out.
My word.
There is a path back there, and a track.
Track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Now to think about my argument. Get more rings. You can do this, Blank. You can do this. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is gonna take more than one try. Ah! Yep, more than one try. Shoot. Oh, I'm terrible. No. Wow. That is terrible. All right. What the? I'm not going to have enough again. Oh no, I'm going to be short! Ah! Alright, this is the first one I'm actually having trouble with. Oh, man. Okay. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Not quite. Oh. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? Or, Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days?
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. I did the finger point thing! It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, guys!
Sonic, you're okay.
Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor's car.
Dang it, you got me.
A blow dart, though?
Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here.
He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
Are you kidding me?
A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Ugh. 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 Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Oh. Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Oh!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no.
Ugh. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See?
What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleuthing agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Blank, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
Probably the train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tempering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy? It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention.
What was that?
What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Ugh. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No. No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah!
Ow.
Ugh. Bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. It's Sonic. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible! Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward.
Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Okay, this is starting to feel like I love you, Colonel Sanders. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way. Oh, man.
What? What's wrong?
The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited.
After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit.
Ugh. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Let's see. Papers. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder.
What was his ticket doing here?
Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin?
Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain.
That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, no.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that, I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? And judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So, I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? For the love of God, you tried to tell them and they ignored you. Oh my God. Am I at fault here? No! Why were those the only options? You tried to tell them! Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. Yeah, sure. Why not? No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow! With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? There it is! Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. to the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh. All right. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me extra boosts of speed. We're referencing Frontiers? Really? If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this! Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh! Just barely. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him! We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! Oh, shoot. Whew. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train!
Let's go.
Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh, shoot.
Oh, am I gonna make it?
Wow. A little more generous with that one.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank God. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Ooh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Oh no. Oh no. We're having a breakup here.
Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? God. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no! Oh, don't make me start at the beginning. Okay. Did it again. Oh, shoot. Wow, I'm getting terrible. What the? I hit the space bar. What the heck? Whew. Conductor! You promised me! You promised!
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train! Stop this! When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
I can relate. It's past midnight. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Oh, God.
Oh! No! Stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this!
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
What the? Oh, crap. Alright, let's try that again. crap. I did it again. Okay. Take 3. What? Should have it this time. Yes. All right.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective to work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad Nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it.
Let's show our full power. Ow.
Oh, man!
How did I not get hit there? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, shoot. Holy crap, calm down, train. Whew. No. 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 Oh.
I'll grab the flicky. Huh.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Oh my god. And the conductor's dead.
Whoa. I got you.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
Oh. Oh.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Oh.
I think her work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step, watch your step.
It's
Over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Oh, God, the Unleashed City. We leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, Espio.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Dumpy, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun.
This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake!
Oh, they designed it that quickly?
Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Oh! Oh!
That old Sonic just looks so depressed. Oh, I feel bad.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath!
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry!
Sour. Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. I stuck with the gig. And then won millions in the lottery. Yeah! And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Wow. Wow. Well played, Sega. Sonic Team, well played. Happy April Fool's Day. And since it's Eastern Time Zone over here, it is April Fool's Day. Huh. Don't know if there's anything else at the end. I'd say probably not, but we'll see. That was pretty good. I'm curious who did the music on this one. Troop Gamage and Joel Corlitz. I am music special thanks June Sano, Tony Harnell, and Johnny Jelly. Yeah. Well played. Good stuff. Wow. Sega. Bouncer Chow and director of Blame. Co-executive producers. Ah, there's Ivo. Ivo Gerskovich. Hernandez, special thanks. Ian Flynn, wow. Evan Staley, Tyson Hess, Sonic Production, Austin Keys, Action QA Lead. QA Manager, Assistant QA Manager. Customer support. Social media. Yeah, that's right. Katie took over that. Wow. Well, that was a fun little adventure. Thanks to Sega. Oh my god, I've been going at this for almost 4 hours. No wonder my voice is getting raw. Alright. PC Dev Services, Finance and HR. I don't think there's anything after the credits, but I'm just waiting to see. There may be a picture or something. It's not like Peach baked a cake for Mario or anything like that. Ian Curran. Sega special thanks. Production pets and moral support. Big the cat, the dog, Sunshine, Jacques Cateau, Toodles, Lolly, Panda, the stray cats outside of Justin's house. Thank you for Sega for letting us make this game. Thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Oh my lord. That was great. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sega. Thank you, Sega, for making this, for letting this happen. That was interesting. I wasn't playing on streaming tonight. I was playing on starting Metroid Prime Remastered and just playing the night away. And then a friend of mine, Carl Simpkins, showed me the trailer for this, and I'm just like, there's no way this is real. And there was a story page. I'm like, oh my god, this is real. And now this. Well played. Well played, Sega. Alright. For anyone who was watching and still staying up somehow, thank you for sticking around. Good night to all of you, and happy April Fool's Day. Watch yourselves, because someone may try to make a fool out of you. Good night.